Hey, I'm Sam, and this is one of my entries into my YouTube channel that's going to be a diary of my recovery from a broken femur. Today's August 4th, 2026. 5 days ago, I fell on Friday last week out of a tree and cracked my femur. And when I went looking for diaries based on what I could expect in the recovery process, I couldn't find a lot of really good ones. So I thought this would help some people. And I'm just logging kind of my progress and experience every day as I go through the healing process. The morning of day 5, a couple days out of surgery, your really bad, horrific nerve pain starts to drop off a little bit. So you're going to get a little ambitious about weaning yourself off your painkillers, which you should, because those have other complications that you don't want to deal with. But last night I woke up at about 1 a.m. in really bad pain because it sneaks up on you while you're sleeping. And of course, I didn't have any of my meds on my bedside table. So today's lesson in femur recovery is have your nighttime station ready. They're going to give you probably a hefty painkiller, a nerve-ending painkiller or nerve function dampener, and a muscle spasm dampener. So I'd suggest that you tape something on the top of these bottles. Your muscle spasms are kind of the lightest issue, so I don't have anything on top of that. My nerve damage painkillers, I just have a little diamond and nickel taped on top, something I can feel is kind of in the middle. And the tramadol is the I need immediate relief now, so I taped a quarter on top of that one. Also, you're really not going to want to get up and use the bathroom when you can barely walk. So get yourself a good dehydration bottle and have it be a different size from your hydration bottles so that you don't get them mixed up in the middle of the night. That'd be very unpleasant. The progress has been pretty acceptable, bordering on good. I think I had my surgery on Saturday, so I'll include some pictures after this video on every all the bolts and pipes that went in there. But after 4 days after surgery, you can stand without your walker. If you've been practicing, you can kind of shake from side to side a little bit. Do some really short little squats, 1 2-inch ones, don't push it. Rest your hands over there and see if you can do some calf raises. And just do some step counts. Do a 30-step count one day. Next day, see if you can do 35-step counts. You really need to get that blood flowing and work on preserving as much of that range of motion as you can while the swelling goes down. There's still a ton of swelling on day 5. There's a lot. You can see this leg right here is, at least 30% bigger than the leg next to it. It looks like a tree trunk. That's normal. On day 5, this is the little vacuum seal. I'm sure I tore some sutures last night while I was falling around the house looking for my painkillers. Don't do that. That's not fun. And yeah, on 5 days from now, I've got a professional physical therapist with decades in rehab coming on the channel to teach us all the stretches. I'm going to post the videos that my nurse at the hospital gave me on what to do. And we're going to keep tracking this and seeing what's the most optimistic results we can expect from a femur break at age 40.